I wanted to stop by and congratulate you on your new role. So, congrats.
It's only temporary while Regal does whatever he's doing on vacation. But thanks.
And giving the key to life. I actually feel the
What's
same.
that?
An opportunity to showcase more of our top talent on Raw in a next-gen...
I love that idea.
If I could have a minute.
What is it, Troy?
My tone? I would never use a tone with you. I think you're doing a great job. Top notch.
Ha ha. Oh, you're serious. I guess now that I'm the management, you have to suck
I'm
up.
not sucking up. I
Of course they are, Troy.
Becky and Bailey. They're being particularly How do you want me to handle?
Why don't we just have Becky and Bailey face each other for the title opportunity? It'll be a great match and solve our problem.
Great suggestion, boss.
I could...
I'm not here to fight.
Good. I don't want to fight either.
Then maybe we can work
And what's...
Survivor Series.
I can't just book a war game.
Why not?
No.
I captain my...
So this...
Excuse me.
Actually,
So let's...
you know what?
That's...
One of the best women strikers in WWE, Nikita Lyons. Thea is here.
Oh, hell yeah!
And her opponents, first, representing Kate.
A competitor designed for comfort.
And has a unique mantra of eat, sleep, repeat.
And from Chinatown, New York,
Fallon Henley is ready to speak her mind and start some fights.
and from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
Fallon's been...
Enemies of Blair
And she says she's cold, collected, and coming to dominate WWE.
And from Wellington, New Zealand,
Some of the biggest superstars of NXT are all here on Raw in one match. Our GM has outdone herself.
Who among these competitors will be future champions? This is like peeking into a Christmas present early.
I would never peek ahead of my Christmas presents.
Of course you wouldn't, Saxton. Now let's see who comes out on top of this NXT showcase.
She returns the favor there. Forearm.
Wendy Chu has been eliminated.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Thea Hale has been eliminated.
Getting launched.
Haley was scouted there.
Has been eliminated.
She did it. Nikita Lyons gets the win.
Here is your winner, Nikita Lyons.
She did what she needed to do and came away with a strong victory.
After that win, this superstar stock is rising, and they are dancing all the way to the pay window.
Come to congratulate me on a successful show? I was just out back talking to Justine about the successful Battle Royal.
So you didn't see the #1 contender match with Becky and Bayley?
No, that match practically booked itself. Why? Who won? Who are we putting against Bianca at Survivor Series?
We have a problem. Damn it, if I may make a...
No, we still have one
Do
Raw
you
left.
really think the match...
I do. Because...
Our interim GM has arrived in stripes.
The following contest is a special guest referee match. Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, Ashley.
I got a real problem with executives who interject themselves to micromanage everything on the show.
No idea what you're talking about, Corey.
Look out. Here comes the history maker, the man, Becky Lynch.
I'll tell you what, you cannot understate what Lynch has meant to sports entertainment.
Here comes the role model.
And from San Jose, California, Bailey!
Our general manager, the captain, promises that we'll have a #1 contender by the end of this match. Will it be Becky Lynch? Bailey looking to get one early.
And Becky Lynch powers out.
Standard pin count from her there.
No funny business with that count. She just got right down to business.
Oh, no!
Draped across the top rope.
An early pin attempt. Making sure to get her shoulder up after 2.
Oh, come on, referee. That count was a pathetic joke.
I personally didn't notice anything out of the ordinary with that count.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? She's got the shoulders down. Real close. Too close for comfort.
And what was that? The referee trying to pull a fast count out there?
I think your timing's off, Saxton. That count looked good to me.
Kick right to the leg. And Bailey gets cut right off. Into the ring now.
Bailey's got her hooked. Oh, nice suplex.
Reckless abandon.
Moves outside. What's the plan here? Oh, the back of the neck.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Becky experiencing firsthand just what kind of a challenge this one's going to be.
Bailey hoping to take total control by any means necessary.
What a show of disrespect from Bailey.
Victory.
Here is your winner, Bailey!
It took a lot out of Bailey, but she managed to hold down Becky Lynch and get the win.
What a tremendous night for Bailey. She stomped out the fire in Becky and showed the whole WWE Universe.
Well, that was something.
Hey,
Yeah, but I thought that...
I wasn't.
Too bad you don't have the...
But maybe I do.
How?
No.
All right, Miss TBD Rebel.
This is the second time we've seen the acting Raw general manager in the ring tonight. But this time, she has a special announcement.
Here's hoping this goes more smoothly than her stint as special guest referee.
As GM, I'm not deaf to the concerns of the WWE Universe. Specifically, that my involvement in our #1 contender match earlier tonight may have made it look like management was biased towards Bayley. I assure you, my intent as GM is simply to put on the best show for the WWE Universe. And that applies to not just Raw, but Survivor Series. As such, it is my duty to inform you that Bianca Belair will not be defending the Women's World Championship this weekend.
Bianca's being pulled from Survivor Series?
She will not be defending this weekend because it's clear Bayley and Becky Lynch are not done yet. I just hope they have allies to rally to their side. 8 fighters, 2 teams of 4. War Games!
War Games at Survivor Series? I'm not missing this one.
Well, we're paid to be there, Saxton.
I know, but it's still incredibly exciting.
You really did it this time, didn't you, you dummy?
I'm sorry you're not getting the championship match at Survivor Series, but I'm the GM and this is my call.
Should have just booked the War Games match from the start, honestly. Want to be on my team?
Why do you want me on your team?
I think it's pretty clear. So what do you say?
I'll get back to you.
I'm still not over what you did in my match with Bayley. But thank you for making it right.
Glad we're okay.
We are.
Really?
I like your
Let me think about it.
Hey, I've been looking for you. I thought we were gonna meet outside of catering.
Turns out I was pretty busy in here. Both Becky and...
You can't be.
What can I...
I swear, there's...
Thanks.
Look.
Becky said she'd let me pick the rest.
Can't wait. Well, good luck. I'm sure it'll be interesting.
The following contest is the Women's War Games match!
Cap wanted a war, and now she... War Games is a match with no rival. 2 rings, 1 giant cage, and 8 superstars ready to risk it all for the big victory.
Not only is pride on the line here, Cole, but depending on which team wins, we're going to have either Becky Lynch or Bayley as the #1 contender to Bianca Belair's title.
That's true, but first things first, no one in this match should be looking past the goal of surviving War Games.
DDT! And here we go. Climbing up the cage, only bad things happen from that decision. Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker and backbreaker.
Strong Irish whip.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Devastating kick.
Big right hand. Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. Bayley struggling to defend herself.
Bayley is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Oh.
Double underhook applied.
The count has started, and one team is about to have the odds in their favor.
Very measured elbow drop.
Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted.
As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now.
Stomping. Ouch.
She now has gotten herself into a distressing spot.
Yeah, she keeps getting cut down at the pass. Look at the...
Taking flight.
Oh, my gosh.
Telling her opposition, you are way out of your depth here.
That's gotta hurt. Uh-oh. I don't like this idea one bit. No good reason to be climbing here.
Just turn that around. Trying to work the arm. Now in control.
But this opponent still fighting back. She's starting to climb up the wall of the cage, but I have no earthly idea why.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Ooh, axe handle.
We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength.
Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this.
Nice escape. Better make your way into the bedlam quickly. Your team needs you. Oh, she must have her pilot's license because she went flying into the other ring. Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex.
He decides. Jeez. Dominating shoulder tackle.
She counters right back on Bayley.
Oof.
She just got flung all the way.
Uh-oh. Look at this. All the way across. It's locked in.
Desperately trying to find a way out, and she does. And attacking above the shoulders has become... Got the arm. Disarmer. It's got to be over.
Well, this isn't going to win.
Becky is setting up for her. Oh, no.
And she lets her out of the submission.
I don't know if it's mercy or if it's someone who's not done playing.
That's one way out of the disarmor. Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Giving her team the advantage, but she's looking for her own advantage now. Swinging the elbow, nailed it. Uh-oh, Lynch is honing in. Searching under the ring now. This can't be good.
Becky Lynch from behind. Oh, manhandle slam. Dakota can't come back from that.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Treating the torso to yet another attack. And she's gone after her opponent's core a few times now. If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight. Oof. Lands the haymaker. What is she planning to do now? Uh-oh. All the way up.
Inverted suplex.
Got the arm. Disarmer. It's got to be over.
I'm going to tap out here. And look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here.
So ruthless.
And the attacks up there must be taking their toll.
Her vision's got to be seeing some dark spots at this point.
Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant.
Cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage. And the knee.
She's either nuts or, well, really nuts to scale the cage.
No!
An absolute leap of faith, as graceful as anything can be in a steel cage.
To the sky.
Ooh.
Kai's bordering on the loss. We could be close to an end. Clearly knows the damage that has been done with the opposing team's numbers advantage, and knows that bringing in a weapon can be the ultimate equalizer.
Nasty stomp in the arm. And she got sent hard into the opposite ring. She's got an answer for that. And she will climb the cage. Not the smartest of ideas.
High risk.
Ascending the War Games cage, no idea what her plan is.
From the top. Here comes Bayley. Uh-oh.
Targets the gut to end the offense. Oh, my God. As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
And that was a well-targeted attack.
Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided.
Double underhook applied.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming. If you can't work. And elusive kick to the gut. Just a second. Saves the reverse plant. Into the cage now. And the numbers advantage is locked in.
More attacks like that will leave you gasping for air.
Yeah, it looks like it already is.
And here we go now.
Elbow drop to the knee.
Oh, and that buys some time. Charlotte Flair muscling her opponent into position.
Backpack star! Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Lynch has Bayley right where she wants him. Oh, man.
A crafty suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex, perfect.
Into the knee drop.
And that could be it. That might be the last punishment she can absorb. Her body can only take so much before we see a full collapse.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
This might be the beginning of the end.
Yeah, Becky Lynch.
Lynch got all of her.
Ooh, Sharp clothesline.
And did you hear the impact of that? The next entrant incoming to even up the odds.
She propels her over to the other ring.
Boom, nice.
Ooh, man. Got the arm. Disarmer. It's got to be over.
She's trying to ask for Sky.
Even the teams are looking under the ring for a little extra insurance.
Come on, attacking the face. This is uncalled for. More attack.
War Games has officially begun!
Got the arm. For Kai
efficient form of offense with that move. You can see there it is.
Nice side headlock applied.
Here are your winners, Ashley, Becky Lynch, Shayna Baszler, and Charlotte Flair.
So here we have our winners. They put it all on the line inside the cage and get to take home the glory today.
Yeah, these two teams gave it everything they had and then some. But in the end, only one team could stand tall as the
Becky and the captain are still celebrating their epic War Games victory.
And why wouldn't they? You're now looking at the #1 contender for the Women's World Championship and the GM who put her in that position.
This will go a long way in shaping the future of the women's division on Raw. Shotzi? Is that a full-size tank?
Oh my God, Shotzi came prepared. I guess she graduated into something larger.
she's not stopping.
This is gonna be bad.
I don't want to watch, but I can't take my eyes off what's about to happen.
Shotzi just picked up speed. She's gonna rail the cage. Into the side.
Down they go. This is bad.
I can't believe what just happened.
We need some help out here, fast.
Whatever her issue was, Shotzi took things way too far here tonight.
What the hell was Shotzi doing? I've had no problem with her.
Yeah, I may have something to do with that. Oops.
Oops. I'm gonna be out for months. Is that really all you have to say?
How about oops? I got carried away booking matches, but forgetting to manage people. At least that seems to be the case, based on what I've pieced together.
You're back.
I was having a splendid time communing with the blue-footed booby of the Galapagos. But then, I caught wind of a few questionable developments. We should talk.
I swear, I had it all under control.
I watched Shotzi crash a tank into the War Games cage.
Fair point.
And perhaps, even more egregiously, you announce War Games without me. That's my thing. I announce War Games.
I'm sorry?
Respectfully, you're fired from being Raw GM.
I accept.
It wasn't a question. All that being said, with our newly minted #1 contender injured, we still need a challenger for Bianca. You know, what you've consistently failed to nail down. I hate rewarding you for this mess. But I'm a much better GM than you are, so I'm going to make the right choice for the show. And unfortunately, there's someone who helped lead her team to victory who's rightfully next in line for the opportunity. You'll be getting the championship match against Bianca Belair on the next Raw.
Here we go with this so-called major announcement.
I'm afraid this is a good news, bad news kind of night. And I've always been a bad news first kind of girl. So here goes. With our fearless leader, William Regal, returned, looking quite tan, might I add, the time has come for me to step down as your Raw General Manager.
I actually thought she did a great job, guys.
Are you kidding me, Byron?
Well, at least it was exciting.
All right, so there may have been some mixed opinions on my stint as GM, but I'm sure that's only because we all know where I really belong, which is fighting in a WWE ring.
Not sure that's the only reason.
Which is why I'm pleased to announce, given Becky's unfortunate medical status, at the hands of someone who William Regal has assured me will be dealt with, the Real Suits have decided to name a new #1 contender for the Women's World Championship. Me!
Huge news for the Women's World title.
And that championship match is happening right now!
After all the confusion around Survivor Series, we're finally getting to see Bianca defend her championship.
So, Bianca Belair, let's...
This woman just will not stop coming after the captain.
If her grievance was big enough to get her to take down the War Games cage in a tank, did you really expect her to let it go?
Hey there, friend.
Give it a rest, Shotzi. Haven't you done enough at this point?
I think what you meant to say is, thank you for making me #1 contender, Shotzi. Sorry you hurt your leg in that unfortunate tank incident.
Wait. How did you get hurt when you were driving the tank? Is this really all because I didn't give you proper credit for your terribly original idea of, let's have a War Games match at Survivor Series?
And didn't even put me in the match. But no, this isn't an isolated incident. This, apparently, is just what you do. Playing in other people's sandboxes, stealing other people's ideas, and jumping every line. You may have William Regal fooled, but not me, and not the locker room.
Oh, I'm sure, Shotzi.
Cutting lines might work in TBD, but in WWE, there are consequences.
Bayley?
That's Bayley's music, but where is she?
Is Shotzi just playing mind games here? Bayley from behind.
Shotzi's found an ally who's not okay with being skipped over for a Women's World Championship match.
I don't blame her. It was supposed to be either Bayley or Becky. Cap weaseled in there.
Wait, we're getting a call from the back. This is an official match. Here we go. We thought it was all over at War Games, but Cap getting named #1 contender apparently upset certain members of the locker room.
Yeah, at least the ones who felt they were more deserving coming out of that War Games match.
Either way, Bianca Belair just got a night off, while two of her possible future opponents are going to tear each other apart. The Women's World Champion is the real winner here. Oh. Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Ooh. Evades their offense. Over. Nice. DDT.
Producing a trampling. She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking. High risk.
She comes up empty. Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. I think the fans actually cheered when Bayley took that hit.
Very measured elbow drop.
Bayley is now under pressure.
If Bayley can just weather this storm, she'll be fine.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Float over. Uh-oh. Enabled to counter.
That could be the table turner Bayley desperately needed.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Oh! Looking to take flight here. Perched up top. Big mistake there, Corey.
Well, she knows that now.
Oh! And she's being held in check here.
She's got to reestablish herself back into the match now. Very measured elbow drop.
Oh, ouch! Oh, kick connects. Look at that counter from Bayley.
Bayley managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Yeah, she's able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will she also gain command of this match?
What grace. Float over to the DDT. Ooh. What a kick.
Got the arm.
And the rope saver there.
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
An incredible victory for the captain here tonight.
She certainly solidified her position as the #1 contender.
Shotzi from behind with that crutch.
What the heck? She claimed she was injured.
She was just pulling all our legs, Cole.
Shotzi laying the boots in now.
Compared to the Tank, this is nothing.
Finally, the referee getting control of the situation.
She's using that crutch on her throat. Shotzi wasn't done.
Russian leg sweep with the crutch.
At least Shotzi's made her point now, and we can finally get on to the business of the Women's World Championship next week.
I'm not so sure, Byron.
Neither am I. Based on what Shotzi said earlier, I doubt that this satisfied her desire for revenge. She's on a mission.
Does it look smaller?
Huh?
That's what kids always say when they come back home, right? They go off to the great wide world, come home, and everything looks small. Haven't seen you around here much lately.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe a little smaller?
Shotzi's not.
I don't think you have.
And just when I was
I'm fine.
in fair,
What?
I believe you're
That does...
being then on purpose or not.
Let's be fair.
Maybe, but is that also why she pitched you the idea for a War Games match when you were GM? A match you thought was a...
I never said...
Right. It worked out.
Jeez.
You know who...
This is a moment of destiny for a woman who spent years crisscrossing the world and honing her skills before finally arriving in the big leagues of WWE.
You can really feel the electricity in the arena, Michael.
Waiting on the champion here.
It's obvious Bianca's playing mind games with her opponent.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Shotzi's vendetta against the #1 contender continues.
And it looks like she's had about enough of it.
No, guys, it's not what you think. I have a seriously heartwarming announcement. Bianca Belair can't be here tonight.
This is the second time the #1 contenders match has been called off.
No, I told you, it's actually heartwarming. Bianca was wrapping up an appearance at a nearby community center before the show when suddenly, out of nowhere, 3 buses of adorable children from a local school showed up, excited to meet the Women's World Champion. And you know how Bianca is. She wouldn't leave until everyone got a picture and an autograph. How those buses showed up just in time to prevent Bianca from making it here for her championship match tonight, we may never know. But Bianca just couldn't leave those sweet children hanging. Are you seriously booing children? Wow, what a bloodthirsty bunch you all are. I did feel bad that you didn't have a match anymore tonight, though. Oh no, it's not me. I have the night off from in-ring action, just like at War Games. But these 3 women do not.
Oh my, the Cap has history with all these women.
And we're getting word from the truck that she'll be facing them in a fatal 4-way.
I think she said to bring it on.
Easy to say, harder to survive. Shotzi's curated a formidable challenge for the #1 contender.
Honestly, I'm just impressed that Shotzi managed to curate this match and 3 busloads of children in the same day.
What? That was Shotzi?
For God's sakes, catch up, Byron. Nonetheless, this is going to be a huge fatal 4-way contest here on Raw. Like you said, Corey, Cap definitely has a target on her back due to her history with these 3 other superstars.
I'm just wondering, after all these false starts, if Cap will ever make it to her title match with Bianca Belair.
I think that's Shotzi.
Can she score the pin? And she's not done yet.
Still in it. Well-placed kick.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Firm control.
Brutal boot.
Face first off the knee.
Textbook neck breaker. Suplex.
Russian leg sweep.
Delivering the suplex.
Float over.
Float over. Nice. DDT.
Oh, man. Front face lock applied into the guillotine. This won't win the match, but it's fighting desperately. Able to shrug off her opponent. Suplex.
And now Asuka experiencing a little bit of what it's like to be cut down to size. We don't often see Asuka in this position.
Asuka certainly being tested here.
Climbing to the top rope. Ooh, that didn't go. Is that
From the top.
big double axe handle.
Asuka turns it around. Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks. Rounding a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
And a slap, too.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
And into the count. 2 count. And she fights it off.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief.
Cover. And the count stopped short of 2.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Oh, nicely done. Seated suplex. Got the arm. Disarm. this trap, but she gets away.
Hooked up. She got the shoulders down, then back to Asuka. And the ref can't even start the count.
Incredible power to kick out at just one. Goes down low with the drop kick.
Attacking the knee. Shoulders down. She pops the shoulder up in one.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Beautiful suplex.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. Two. A kick out at two.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
German suplex. Ooh. Sleeper slam. She anticipated that one. German. Load up. Uh-oh. Pot right in the stomach creates the separation. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Fights the shoulder up in one.
This battle rages on.
Jumping complete shot.
Liv could have this one.
Ooh, slam.
With authority.
Turned that one around.
Morgan off the ropes. 2-on-1 face breaker.
Float over.
Oh,
Anyway,
float over.
for the victory here.
Got it, and they win the Fatal 4-Way.
Here is your winner, Ashley!
What a finale to this intense Fatal 4-Way match.
We saw a tremendous amount of heart from all four of these women tonight.